Hello, my name is Melissa Power and welcome to my channel. Let's get started. Hands nice and wide on the side of the bars, shoulders back, chin up, eyes up, almost pushing the bars away a little bit. Really keeping that core nice and tight. So first things first, as always, we're going to find our RPM, revolutions per minute. How many times your legs are going around on the bike every 60 seconds. You'll also hear me call that cadence. So right now we are riding at 83 RPM. If you don't have a screen, if you can't see your RPM, it doesn't matter at all because the beat of the music will always match the revolutions per minute. So if you listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, simple as that. Here we go. So 83 is your cadence. Now, let's talk about intensity. Your intensity is how hard you're working throughout the class on a scale of 1 to 10. So right now, you are at 6 out of 10 effort. So what I want you to do is increase your resistance until you feel that moderate intensity. You want to feel like you could sit here and do this for hours. You don't have to, but that's your 6 out of 10, bottom of what we call the aerobic zone. So we've got our intensity, we've got our RPM. If you do have a screen, you'll be able to see something that says watt output. Watt output is your measure of power. The higher that number, the harder we are working, the more power we're pushing through the pedals. In 15 seconds, we're going to add on a little bit more resistance and increase that power output and increase that intensity to a 7 out of 10. 4, 3, 2, and take it up. A little bit up, not too much. We just want to see how that resistance feels on the bike, how that watt output works, and we're going to hold it here. Take a deep breath in through your nose, all the way down to the diaphragm, push the bars away. Excellent. So what's coming up today? We have, as always, a mixture of rhythm and power. Your power tracks, that's why we look at those higher intensities. The rhythm tracks either side, what we call active recovery. We keep the body moving, we keep the heart rate high, we reduce the load on the legs. So take that resistance back down to a 6 out of 10. We're going to start out the saddle, almost finishing the warm-up, keeping that heart rate high with some rhythm. So hands top of the bars, shoulders back, eyes up, 75 your RPM, 6.5 your effort. So we need a light resistance, the combination of this higher cadence out the saddle and the movement we do will increase your intensity. So light resistance, easy to move the pedals around. We find what we call a leading leg, bam, bam. How's my broken toe feeling? Actually a lot better. Our toddler slept on it and then Chris behind the curtain stepped on it. And it seems to have survived, so I think I'm okay. We drop down and up, down, really hard toes, down and up, down, hands top of the bars, up, nice and light, not too low, drop and up, down and up and down, and easy work, hold it here. If you're new to this, welcome, welcome, welcome. Rhythm is all about the legs. So although we're bringing in the upper body, it's not about the upper body. It's all about what happens below the hips. So, strong leading leg. When we dip down, we still keep the body weight back. We're going to drop again. 4, 4, and up, down, breathing through, and up. Have we got a little 2 count? Yes, we do. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. 1, 2, up. If this is too much, just stay with the beat. Up. 1, 2. 1, 2, and hold. If you feel like your press-ups are out of time, that's really normal when you first start, or if you're new to this. And the key is the leg. So if you see when your leg is on the beat, if you need to take resistance down, that's totally fine. 1, 1, 1. We're going to stay With those 2 counts, then we're back in the saddle. So, hands, top of the bars, checking that they're not here or here. It helps with the hinge. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Hinge. Michael Stipe. 1, 2, up. I'm going to say that all the way. 1, 2, up. And again. Breathe in, out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. Into our first power track. Hands light at the side of the bars. Shoulders back, chin up. We are going to find 88 on your cadence. 2 fat ladies. Is it? What are the other ones? I have never played bingo. Would I like it? 6 out of 10. I'm finally on my way to all my better days. Don't care what people say. I'll make at 88 RPM. We have 3 25-second intervals. It's not skill, is it, bingo? We're going to go to 7 out of 10, so a little bit of resistance on, not much. Get ready. Same cadence. In 4, 3, 7 out of 10. Resistance. Up we go. Up. Nice and controlled. Knees into chest. Top of the aerobic zone. You should be able to breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. Easy. And out. Try and breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And 4, 3, 2, 1, back to 6. Now, our next interval, mainly so I don't have to say 6, 7, because people have started to point out, we're going to 8 out of 10. I'm not going to avoid 7 because of a meme, that would be ridiculous. 8 out of 10, so same duration, same cadence. So to increase that intensity, we're going to need a little bit more resistance. Hands light. Remember, never lean, there's no wind. Get ready. 4, 3, 8 out of 10. Here we go. Up. Hips back, sitting right back on the saddle. Shoulders back. Excellent. And again, keep it moving. 4, 8. And again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One more time. Giving you 25 seconds. And then we go again to 8 out of 10. So push the bars away. Hands are light. We don't need to be streamlined. Inside. Talking of streamlined. I don't know if this is real. I think it's real. It was in Cycling Weekly. So it must be real. 4, 3, 2, 8 out of 10. So currently, Tour de Femme has just started. And the teams are being investigated because of the type of padding they've put in their bras. Because apparently teams have been padding their bras with special padding so that they are more streamlined, and apparently it's knocking off 1 second a kilometre. Even if they are, give us something! Do you know what I mean? And it's anyway, I'm not going to get on my high horse, but the reason I think that it is maybe untrue is because a second a kilometre seems like an awful lot. 79 is your cadence. If anyone's got any intel on the bras of the Tour de Femme in the least weird way, let me know. 79 on your RPM, which is high. So if you're struggling, you can do this for very short amounts of time before you take the seat. If that's too much, just stay in the saddle. This is active recovery. We don't have long here at all. And actually, the intensity is 6.5, but the cadence is doing most of the lifting now. We're gonna come up in a 5, 6, 7, and right. 5, 6, 7, take it up. 5, 6, 7, and right. And again. Up, tough on the heart rate. Drop, low cadence after this. Up, 6, 7, and right. I can't help it. Hold it here. Maybe the 6, 7 meme originated from indoor cycling. Let's say. Up, 5, 6, 7, and right. And again, up. Easy work. We're staying on these 8 counts. Up. And right. And take a seat. Sip of water. Water. And we are coming back out the saddle. Cheers. .64 the cadence, very low. So to find that, even that 6 out of 10, you're gonna need quite a lot of resistance on. We're gonna go between 6 and 9 on the cadence. Thrice for 30 seconds. All the 3s. 2 fat ladies. 64 the cadence, 6 out of 10 right now. 9 out of 10 is the first time we are seeing very hard today. Get ready to add that resistance on. 3, 2, up. So you can see, we want to really, really go heavy here. It's not a max effort, but it's not far off. The resistance needs to be very high to allow for the low cadence and short duration. To find that true 9 out of 10, you might have to go higher than you think. 4 more. 3, 2, and take it back down, 6 out of 10. You should be okay to stay standing, unless you are super new to this, in which case, feel free to take a seat. You are in charge. You take it at your own pace. We're gonna go again, 9 out of 10. If you got to the end of that interval and went, oh, I did probably undercook that. Oh, I've got a chicken in the fridge, I just remembered. Don't let me forget I've got a chicken I need to cook. Then add on a little bit more this time. 3, 2, and up. I'll be honest, the main problem about this heat wave has been that it's been too hot to cook a chicken. I love the heat, I love the heat waves. I also love chicken, so it's a tricky one. 4 more, then we drop down. 3, 2, 1, and take that resistance down. Now you don't have long at all before this last one, so it might end up feeling like a 10 out of 10 because it's a much shorter recovery. So prepare for it to feel a little bit more intense. We go up. Last time, then we are in the saddle for some rhythm. Hands high, hips back, core tight. 21 seconds to go, team. Keep the hands top of the bars. You should be able to itch your nose. That means that you are not pushing into your knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I just remembered a terrible joke that Chris made. Okay. 92 is the cadence. I'm not going to tell it because I think it might take me down a risky avenue. 92 is your cadence. 6.5. That's maturity. Here's your intensity. Now that intensity will come from the movement. It's a high cadence and we're going to be standing up and sitting down. So you won't need much resistance, enough to be supported. Find the leading leg in the saddle. Hands light side of the bars. Join in when you're ready. I'll show you what to do. 3, 2, 1. Up and drop. Up, drop. Up, down. Push yourself back. Imagine the strings pulling you backwards. Drop. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. 8, and again. Breathe out. Keep it moving. Up, and again. 4 more. Here we go. 4, drop. Chin up. 2. That was a big first set. Up and hold. Okay, we're going to go again. We have got a fantastic track after this if you are a fan of drum and bass. So make sure the legs are feeling nice and light. All right, my friends. If this is too tough, and by that I mean you find you have to lean on the bars, then stay in the saddle for a bit. Your core will get stronger just by doing indoor cycling classes. If you stay in this position, pushing the bars away and keeping that core tense for 45 minutes, standing and seated, that is a fantastic core workout. So if you're thinking, I can't do the standing bits yet, or I can't do the jumps yet, that will come as the core gets stronger. And we're making the core stronger just by being in this position. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Up and down. Breathe out, in, here we go. Up, down, up, and again, little bounce. Up and drop. Up, drop. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and hold it in the saddle. Get a sip of water, roll the shoulders back. We have really meaty power track now. Lot of work to do, I'll be honest. So probably mentally trickier this one. Longer intervals, all about control, endurance, bit of threshold work. 6 out of 10 your RPM, sorry, your intensity, 8 to 7 your RPM. So we are starting with a 2-minute interval at 8 out of 10. The intensity, where if you like exercising, you like this intensity. It should feel hard but manageable. You're in control, you can do it, but you can feel heart rate getting higher, lactic acid building up in the legs. You feel like you're really working. So, same cadence. What a tune! 2 minutes at 8 out of 10. If you know your FTP, I want you to try and ride at it for these 2 minutes. If you don't know what that means, please do not worry. 8 out of 10. Here we go. Resistance up. Focusing on breathing through the nose now. Position. Upper body still as we can get. Soft elbows, shoulders down. In terms of that saddle, you want to be sitting as far back on it as you can. When we are doing seated power, we need to get as much of a full leg length as we can on that bottom of the rotation. If your knee is still bent at the bottom of the rotation, the power is unable to escape. Think about a punch. If you're punching like that, you're not going to get that full effect. Same with cycling. So if you feel that your saddle's a bit low, you'll be sacrificing what's here. We don't want to be sacrificing watts. Keep it moving, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Keep it moving. Knees into your chest. Should be feeling very out of breath now. Still able to maintain. If you had to do this for another 2 minutes, you could. So if you think that that wouldn't be possible, you've probably gone too high. We are nearly there, my friends. Then you have a little rest. 20 seconds, hold it. Maintain the cadence, maintain the resistance. Come on, come on, come on. And time. Back to 6 out of 10. No lower, 6 out of 10. All right, listen up, listen up. Try not to fully recover here. If you've dropped your RPM, you've dropped your resistance right down, that is not the programming. The programming is that we stay at 6 out of 10 for a minute. Then we're gonna do the same thing, but it's shorter, only 60 seconds, but we're gonna increase our cadence throughout. We're gonna take it to a 9 out of 10. We're gonna start at 87, we're gonna go to 95, and we are gonna finish at 100 RPM. This is gonna take you to a 9 out of 10 by the end of the minute, possibly even a 10. We don't put any more resistance on than we did last time, but we add in a cadence increase. You shouldn't be able to get higher than 100 easily. Alrighty, my friends, we ready? And take it away. Resistance up, 87 for now. I'll tell you when to accelerate. Stay on that 87. If you don't have a screen, don't worry. We're just going to be slightly increasing the RPM. Get ready. 4, 3, little bit more on it. That's your 95. 40 seconds to go. 10 more at 95, then we're going to push to 100. You can see the finish line. You are going to get there first. 3, 2, 100, but no higher than 100. You don't need to. If you can easily get higher than 100, add it on. 8, come on, come on, pull up, pull up. Push away. Breathe through the mouth now. This has been a 5.5-minute song. You've done brilliantly. You've got a last 8 seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2. Yes, my friends. Oh my goodness me. I love that. All right. 2 tracks left before we have a little recovery. I was going to do another joke about the last track, but I did it so badly with Shania Twain. Okay. We'll do Shania Twain. 77, watch a few classes back, you'll find out. 77, 6.5 out of 10, your effort. Now, we're gonna come up like we did before, but this time for 4. Right, up, right, up. 6.5 your effort. Again, that will come mainly from the cadence and the movement. Hold it here. Strong leading leg. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So, again, this is quite a high cadence, so please, if you need to, take a seat or leave the movement out in the upper body. 3, 2, 1, up, right, up, right, and again, up, right, up, right, and again, up, right, up, And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop and stop just right. Get your breath. We're going for one last round. 1, 1, 1. Up. Ride. Body weight back. Pull tight. Up. Up. 4 more, then you get a quick seat for 3, 2, and sit down. Okay, short, intense track before your recovery. So, quite a lot of focus today on what we call the threshold zone, the 8 out of 10 zone. You've got 30 seconds to get your breath. We have a minute 30 at 8 out of 10, 30 seconds at 9 out of 10, and then we recover. You should be really needing that recovery when we come to it. So I want you to stand up, low cadence, all about this focus on this hard zone today. 4, 3, give me 8 out of 10. That is going to be a high resistance. At 64, we know this from before. Oh, it's a poem. That when the cadence is low, the resistance must be high to find that intensity. So, hands high. Hips back. I want you to really settle in to this cadence. Very low RPM for you. Breathing through the nose. Easier to do this standing than it is seated for this amount of time because you can use that body weight. We have got another 45 seconds at 8 out of 10. Should be feeling it in the legs. Slightly more than the lungs here because of the cadence and the position. Now, because of what we've already done, you're not going to need that much resistance to take you to 9 out of 10. But there will be some resistance increase. So get ready. We go in 8. We're going to give it some beans here. 6. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, take it away. 9 out of 10. Resistance up very hard. I am not taking you to 10 because we've done a minute and a half at 8 and you would struggle to do that. This resistance to 9. Taking it from hard to very hard. 15 seconds. Breathe in, out. Hips back. Core nice and tight. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a seat. We've got a little bit of time in the saddle to get our breath back, and then we are taking it into a seated climb. We'll be hitting our first 10 out of 10. We've not even hit a 10 yet. I want to say thank you for people liking last week's class. I begged you for likes and you've given me some. So I think those likes deserve a like. Basically, if you can like and comment, it massively, massively helps us. And subscribe. Really, really helps us as a small channel. It's literally me and Chris behind the curtain. And it also makes me feel nice. I'm like, oh yay! So because I'm just here, me on my Todd, with a camera and all its accoutrements. I know I shouldn't call the cameras its accoutrements. Anyway, so it's nice to know that there's people out there. Oh, I was reading about the theories behind other people being out there. Very interesting theories, but I've only got 7 seconds left on the recovery, so I think that's a discussion for next week. 3, 2, 1, 85 in the saddle. We start at 7 out of 10. We have 3 tracks left. 1 power, 1 rhythm, and a last power where we are going to get hot. There we go. Elbows in. So we have 2 minutes to get from 7 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. We're going to do it in 3 stages, predictably 8, 9, and 10. But in terms of you managing the load, that means it will be 3 resistance increases. On a Kaiser bike, that's likely to be 1 gear at a time. Similar on a techno gym, on an IC7, that might be a few levels. On the stages, it'll be a few levels. You might be riding in color. So what I'm saying is, we're going to be adding on resistance thrice. It might be a little bit, it might be a lot, depending what bike you're on. The end. Alrighty team, getting ready to take it to your 8 out of 10. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it away. The main thing here is staying at that RPM. 1 minute 30 on the clock. We're back at that 8 out of 10 that we know so well from today. Sitting back on that saddle, you might have changed the saddle height from before. Lots of seated power in today's class, so really good idea to take that saddle up if you feel it's too low. You'll massively feel the benefit. We have 60 seconds on the clock. Let's start to do it, team. 3, 2, 1, 9 out of 10. 2, 3, 4, 85, the cadence. Pushing the bars away, breathe in, out. Still really tensing that core. You've got 45 seconds. If you aren't out at 10 out of 10 already, due to the duration, give me a last little bit of resistance on, in. 3, 2, 1, take it up. Soften the elbows, relax the jaw, tense the core. 25 seconds, elbows off the bars. Power comes from the core, so we want to keep it really engaged. Keep it moving, you've got 10. Knees into chest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Little sip of water. We are out the saddle. 77 your RPM. 6.5 your intensity. But nothing ever stopped me. So team, we're gonna go up, ride, back, and ride. We're gonna do that for 8 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 6, 7, 8, right. Back. And right. Hold it here. Now you know what we're doing. We can go for that 4 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Right. Back. Right. Up. Right. Back. Right. Up, right, back, right, and hold. Excellent, one more time. And then we have our last track, which is an absolute bop. I have been singing the lyrics to it wrong my entire life. I thought the lyrics were keep it up. I have mentioned heat, so I wonder if we can work out what it is. Really One. Here we go. Up, right, back, right, up, back, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Good. Up, right, back, right, up, right, back, right. Hold. Okay, team. We're going to slow the legs down. We're going to sit down. I want you to get a little bit of a sip, a little bit of recovery. Our last track. I think it's the longest song I've put into a class so far. But it's worth it. It's the last one. It is the last one, and we've got lots to do in it. We're going to be changing position, we're going to be changing cadence. We're going to be changing intensity. You've got 30 seconds before we start. So stay in the saddle, roll the shoulders back. Oh, you are welcome. So yeah, I thought I was keep it up. I thought it was a song about football. It is not. We put sun cream on our toddler this morning, and I started singing, rub it in, rub it in. And Chris behind the curtain was like, oh, what is that from? Is it from like a chicken advert? Do you know what it was from? Were those the right lyrics? Let me know. Here we go. Team, 6 out of 10 is your effort standing up, a hard 6. Now, we're going to be sitting down and we're going to be going to 100, which should take you to an 8. Like I said, today has been about this hard intensity zone. So, it's a long track. We go between 6 and 8 the whole time, although I have talked over quite a lot of it now. So when we sit down, I don't want you going above 100. It should be hard to get above 100. We want to control the cadence. Let's give it a go, see how it feels. In 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. So imagine that you're climbing up a hill. You see someone ahead of you. You want to overtake them. 8, 6, simple as this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. So we're going to be doing a lot of those. Up, and then accelerate. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Keep it moving at this RPM. 8 more, 8. Pull the legs, come on, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. So when we stand, the change in position and the big drop in cadence will instantly drop your effort, drop your intensity, so you don't need to take any resistance off. Okay, team, we're gonna go again. Wait for it, hands high, breathe. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. 20 seconds here. These are short sprints, accelerations. Remember, a sprint is not how fast your legs are going. It's a combination of resistance and RPM. 6, 4, 3, 2, and up. Less than 3 minutes to go. We have done half the track already. You're into it now, you know how it feels. This is about endurance, mentally tough. Keep breathing through the nose, out through the mouth when you're standing. Ready? We go. 4, 3, 2, Hup. Should be almost impossible to sing along. You can kind of get a couple of words out at 8 out of 10, but very breathy. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. This is a little bit like HIIT training. What we're doing here is we are taking the heart rate up, down, which is much harder to do than maintain it. Keep it up. Okay. I thought there was more to that bit.
You're hot, I'm hot, he's hot, she's hot. You're hot, I'm hot, he's hot.
Get ready.
All the body people feeling hot. All the body people.
This is such a good bit. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. 20 seconds. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. 8, and again. 4, 3, 2, and lift. 1 minute 15.
How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Okay. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. I thought there was a much more complicated rap in this. And again. 8, 4, 2, up. All right. We're gonna go one last time. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Then you are done. We cool down. You stretch. Then it's tzatziki time. 8, 6. Come on, maintain it. 4, 3, 2, and time. Well done, team. Well done. Shoulders back. What a tune. Well done. Today's class a little bit different to what we've done before. There weren't any max efforts. There weren't any how high can you get your watts or your gear, and sometimes that is really, really important. What we did is we focused the class around what's called tempo to threshold work, meaning that it felt hard the majority of the time rather than very easy and very hard, and that's such an important way to train. Every single one of these classes is different. Every week there's a focus on something slightly different, whether it's the cadence, whether it's the zone, which means your fitness overall hugely increases every single week. You're doing brilliantly. Thank you so much for riding every week with me. Like I said, it means a lot to us if you can drop us a like or a comment or subscribe if you made it to the end. Have a lovely week. You can stretch coming up here, and you can subscribe here. We'd love it if you did. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.